Yeah. We're all going to do exactly 1 round of combat.
God, I feel like I need to turn this light up.
So, if you recall, you guys interrogated and depressed an already depressed old man
Wait, didn't we
by
lift his
killing
spirits?
his guard dogs. You did not lift his spirits. No, you convinced him not to just die a frozen death on top of the mountain.
That's good enough.
Same difference.
Same thing, yeah.
But he agreed to at least come down the mountain with you. You convinced him of that at the very least. And just as you were getting set to leave, some more predators have taken up. They posted up basically outside the Thut and waited in ambush. And the Thut went away, and you guys didn't really seem to notice them as you kind of just messed around, ate a little breakfast and got going. And just as you guys were about to leave, that's when you heard the heavy, deep grunts coming from basically the apex of the mountain. If you remember, this 20-foot high sheer cliff, basically, and then flat, and you can see 4 of these large creatures posted up on top. And because they hid well, I forget, didn't show you guys this last time, because you guys actually, this was for a surprise round, you guys rolled a 20, 23, a 19, and a 23 to see them, and they rolled a 24 stealth. So they get a surprise round.
That's bitch.
Wait, am I still in the Thut?
No, Thut is gone.
That's gone.
Damn it.
We're fucked, basically.
Hold
So
on.
basically,
And somehow all of them are going to attack Yaru.
Surprise, surprise.
Hey, look, it's an elf with gold hair. Let's kill him. That's what's gonna happen right now. Guaranteed.
what am I hanging on for?
I feel like I can't be surprised. I'm trying to confirm.
That's is a thing. I don't know
Maybe
who
that
gets
is.
So I have a character in a different campaign that I control is in a similar situation, pretty much. But
I'm pretty sure I think you get advance on
It's if I am
initiative.
surprised and I'm not incapacitated, I can act normally on my first turn.
Okay, so you will get your turn for this surprise round, basically.
Nice.
So, first troll up on the board.
Let me double check, make sure I can be surprised.
is that a feature of Barbarian or a feature of being a half orc?
Barbarian.
Barbarian.
5. And we'll just do a d6. Oh, come on now. So, numbering starting from Yaru. Yaru's 1, Torvar's 2.
Yes.
Poor old man is 3, and so on. So,
The dice have
you
spared
guys
me.
basically hear them all grunt at the same, a deep grunt.
What does that
and,
sound like, Doc?
We're not doing that. We're not doing that instead.
Boo.
Boo.
I want immersion. Boo.
I need theater of the
Too
mind.
bad.
Really
I need to be
breaking my immersion.
immersed.
I pay for better
Immersed.
service than this.
Immersed? Immersed. That's what I'm looking for.
I finally got a surprise round. I had to crit
That's a
fail.
large number. 35.
Well,
Oh,
it's
it's
a
a D100.
D100.
I sometimes struggle to read.
Remember
What did I
reading
roll?
comprehension.
35? Okay,
Yes,
well,
yeah,
you can't
35.
jam a rock. So a rock probably the size of your head comes, zings right over the top of your head, Roki, before barely missing the poor old man as well.
Wouldn't it suck if the
Yaru,
poor old man got
to
crushed by a
you.
rock right when we convinced him to live?
Yes, I mean, that's what's going to happen, but
He had a new lease on life and died.
And then died immediately. It do be like that sometimes.
What? A network change was can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Yep. You got super robot
Yep.
there for a bit.
Oh, okay.
Your bandwidth decided to shift into mega ultra DSL.
All right. So this one, just as you watch where the rock trajectory goes, Roki, from the other direction,
Uh-oh.
high up on the cliff, you also see another rock
Yes.
get thrown.
It's 4.
That's a 25
To me,
to Roki.
that's a
And you
slight
take
hit.
5
Hold-
bludgeoning
hold-
damage.
Oh wait, no, that's right. It's a surprise round. I can't use a reaction. Never mind.
Just get. You're gonna get hit upside the face with a rock, and you're gonna like it.
Take 5 bludgeoning damage. Now, Torvar, it's your turn. 2 rocks have flown, and your barbarian sense is tingling.
If you don't rage right here,
I'm definitely raging.
How can
Well,
you reach them?
but, like,
though? That's the
I
problem.
don't think it's time to rage, actually.
Yeah,
but
because
why?
how high are these? These guys are like 20 feet up. Right?
Yeah, they're really high. I
You
can't do
want
anything to
the
them.
you want the
Uh,
damage reduction, my guy.
Hold on. Did I give you your fancy new axe? Did I make that yet?
You can reach them,
Oh yeah, no, it is there.
Oh, fancy.
Leviathan
axe.
axe?
You
You
have
should
the
have.
but you should rage just for the
Holy strike.
damage reduction, man.
Wait,
But
what is
if
damage?
he rages and then doesn't like attack or
Yeah,
get
but then it'll
attacked,
go away.
then
Yeah,
you lose it.
You have the fancy axe. What's the range on that
Sure.
thing?
that's what I'm looking at.
It's 60, isn't it? I thought it said it was 60.
60.
But we're at disadvantage because it's still during a storm, right? Or did you say the storm passed?
Well, he's still
No,
all
it's
he has to do is
still
make a
it's
melee
still
attack.
blizzarding basically.
He has to hit somebody, I thought. Or is
No.
it
He
just?
just has to
It's
take the
attack.
attack action.
Oh,
He doesn't have to
okay.
hit.
So he
So
can
he can-
just he can
yeah.
just claim he's attacking and just throw it away and then have it come back.
Maybe
to
he
him. He's
hits.
fine.
Definitely do that then.
And
Yeah.
I'm definitely gonna
it's,
do that.
it's perfect.
Now, how far up the cliff?
So
What's the distance up the cliff? That's the question.
so 20 feet vertical and whatever.
So it's 10 plus 20. So
It's exactly
you're good.
Out of range.
No.
Well, I could move. Oh,
Yeah,
there's
you
the
can
other
move.
one back here. Yeah.
Yeah, there's 4. There's 2 that
No,
are
you
flanking
should-
you, and really for them they're basically like silhouettes because
it's
there's
20
so much
plus
snow
20.
coming
That's
in.
only 40.
I
That's
understand.
not how math works, but
20 plus 40 is 40.
It's actually less than that.
yeah.
B squared
'Cause-
plus B squared equals C squared, my
It's
boy.
10.
Yep,
It's
there you
it's
go.
10. It's 10 to the cliff wall, right? And then 20 feet up.
If he wanted to
It's
move,
20 to the cliff wall and then 20 up.
Let's make this simpler. You are in range, but if it's going to be at disadvantage
Because he's got
basically.
cover from the cliff.
what if he runs
No,
over to
because
the
you can barely see him.
what if he runs
sorry.
over the bottom of the wall? He'd be within that 20 foot, and you said 20 foot is where the
Sure.
range.
So he could get a better look, but that's going to be not disadvantage, but they're going to have cover. Because
Okay.
you're basically trying to throw an axe straight up then at that point.
Ah,
It's like he's gonna arc it.
trust me,
Well,
Leviathan axe
my
works
only-
better
My,
straight.
my only point from earlier was that it's within 60 feet. That was all I was
Yep.
trying to say.
Yep. At
Either
least the 2
way.
on the left are.
But
The guys.
it's still a disadvantage because of the storm.
He just needs to make an attack.
I will be raging. I will be. What do I do? Just a regular old attack with the Leviathan axe?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Disadvantage.
And I think you get it if you want to use it. I don't think you use it very often, but there is reckless attack,
Oh,
which
yeah.
Hart has used a billion times and paid the price.
Yep.
But which gives you advantage on the attack, but it makes any attacks against you
Yeah, no, that's
also
shitty.
have advantage. Okay.
Shitty.
Yeah, that's a terrible
Fair enough.
idea.
Fair.
Doc's
Yeah,
like,
listen to that,
well,
Argos.
is
You
it?
hear
I did that
Yeah.
6 times last fight.
no wonder you got hit by your own sword so many times.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. So do I roll this with disadvantage?
It's if you're yes with disadvantage. Which one are you? Here, let me color them.
The
We probably won't be able to see that one.
this
That-
nerd.
Yeah, we can't see his. Oh, blue maybe.
I'll
There
move
we
down
go.
a little
Blue.
bit. Oh, I chose a terrible color.
Purple, blue,
Okay, go ahead.
purple.
He's shifting.
Hey.
Oh, dang.
21.
That's
Or
impressive.
well,
29 or 21.
yeah. No,
21.
it's with disadvantage. So yeah.
21.
All right. So 21 is gonna hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
There you
Fuck
go.
yeah.
Well,
Plus 9. That's impressive.
These guys surely they're
Damn.
resistant to like cold damage or something. right?
probably.
Nope.
They should be.
Nope. In fact, weak
Okay.
to it. He's weak to it.
Yeah. Vulnerable.
I
In
mean,
fact,
either way,
he
it's
has a legendary vulnerability to cold
It's either-
damage.
it's either 13 or 17 damage. So either way, it's good.
All right.
Still double digits.
So the sword. Do you have to take like a bonus action or anything? I should probably look
No,
up the
it
only magic
says
weapon.
No,
immediately
but I
after the
think I
attacker
get to do
returns
more
to you.
stuff.
I think he
I
just
can't
gets it
remember
back.
how many attacks I get.
Are you
Two.
get 2. Did you want to frenzy rage?
Hell
Which
yes,
gives
I
you
do.
a bonus action. Okay.
So Doc,
You still have, just so we remember, you go ahead.
I'll say I've got the link up. The last line reads,
Yeah.
immediately after the attack, the weapon flies back to your hand.
Immediately.
Nice.
So
It literally
Okay.
says it in chat.
Well, I didn't know if that was me paraphrasing or not, because I sometimes do
yeah,
that. So the
I
sword,
went
you
to the actual link to grab it.
Hail Mary, chuck the sword, and you can kind of see this large creature
Sword.
get taken back, dang it, an axe, and get taken back a step before immediately ripping itself out and basically just reverses the exact same flight path back to your hand.
All right. Going again.
Okay.
Same nerd.
Same nerd, same disadvantage.
19.
19. Holy, what's your modifier? +9?
Plus 9.
19 is going to
Yeah.
hit.
I love it.
It's gonna be real disappointing though when you get a crit and you miss out on that.
Yeah.
I'm confused as to why Doc is
Okay.
confused what the modifier
then
of this weapon is when he's
does
the
my-
one that gave it.
No.
Hold on.
So
Do I
you
get a
do it
third
when
attack?
you use your bonus action to rage. So you won't be able to use that to attack on this turn, but any
Oh,
turn
right.
after, you'll be able to get your
Is
third
that
attack.
true?
Yeah, because don't you have to
Yeah.
spend your bonus action to rage?
I don't know.
It might,
Pretty sure.
maybe it lets you do, but sometimes
On
it
your
lets you do
turn
stuff
as a
with-
bonus action. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So I can only do the 2.
Okay, so you,
For now.
for the first time, you don't really know what you're doing other than you just have this belief it's going to come back to your hand. So you chuck it, it goes, lodges itself in the kind of the matted fur of this large beast. He backsteps as the sword rips itself free.
It does
and-
double damage because when it rips out.
Oh, okay. Okay. I forgot about
it's
that.
a barbed.
mechanic.
It's a barbed axe.
And it kind of
Um,
like you honestly you're worried about catching it, but it's honestly like it fits into your palm. Like you didn't catch it as much as it just flew straight back to your hand.
Correct. Now, a question. Because I've done this all in the space of a couple seconds when these rocks are flying at me and it's still my
Mhm.
turn, can I just be like bloop and move over and they won't hit me?
Oh yeah, you have your movement.
Okay.
This is you get to act normally like this isn't a surprise round.
well, then I'm
basically.
going just right over here where they, they won't hit me, but staying close to my homies.
Okay. All right. We skip Roki. Now we're to Purple, who just got smoked with an axe when he, by all means, should have done the smoking. He's going to take a. You got an axe. He's got a rock. That's a
Mine's better.
19. Actually, he has disadvantage too. Well, hold on. I need to go back and make sure. Okay. Yeah. So a
We
19
definitely
will
have
hit.
disadvantage.
So you take
Definitely.
9 halved to, we're just doing the lower end, 4. So you take 4 bludgeoning damage. As I mean, like it hits you, but like it's
like,
a rock. Come on.
On my shoulder. And I'm like,
Yeah,
that
like-
sucked.
Like in every movie where there's a giant guy and someone like smacks a board and it cracks over their head and they're like, what was that?
Oh,
That's
you're approaching me?
So he's done. We're to
Which note have you get? Wait, maybe JD gets it. JD, have you seen JoJo's Bizarre
everybody's in
Adventure?
range.
Oh, no, I have not.
Okay, that's where that's from.
Surprised you have.
I actually haven't.
Oh, I was like, that's weird.
I'm the king of knowing where things are from and quoting them without actually having seen it.
Love it.
Well, Torvar, you're the one
Oh,
that seems to be acting sooner than everybody else. So that's an 18. 8. Take 4 more. Geez, these are pitiful. 4 more bludgeoning damage as a second rock pings you in the back from the other direction. What are these damage rolls? Uh-oh.
Torvar is basically in a snowball fight, except he has an axe.
Okay. Now we're to the top of the order.
Hey, ho, hey.
And they are going to continue to ping rocks. And basically, you guys are all just now milling together. So I'm going to keep just rolling, and we're going to let the dice decide who gets attacked. That's Torvar again. Just keep giving the guy that halves the damage all the damage.
Sounds good to me.
Oh, what's your AC, Torvar? I rolled 12.
Very low. 14.
So this one thuds into the ground next to your foot. Oh wait, did I get attacked twice? Am I being stupid?
Yes.
Not on
Or
surprise
no.
rounds.
No, you actually only get to attack every other round.
Well, they do not. Well, I'm not telling you what they can and cannot do, but his turn. Basically, at this point, now that everything's like gotten kicked off, it sounds they're calling to each other, and you can tell they're communicating. It sounds like if like a hippo spoke German with its like a mouthful of rocks.
What does that sound like?
That's very
You don't
specific.
even-
Come on.
Does anybody speak giant?
No.
I do not.
Come on, man. You
I
got
don't
me
even
excited.
remember what he speaks. Hold on. No, he definitely does not.
Okay. Yep, sounds like a hippo with a mouthful of rocks speaking
And
German.
that sounds like what again?
Use your imagination.
I have a terrible imagination. I need you to immerse me in the
The
environment
reason
here.
we have a DM.
Yaru, you're up.
All right. Am I 15? 15 plus 20 is 35. Okay, I'm gonna cast spiritual weapon.
Okay.
I think I can cast it there.
That's ballpark like 50 feet away.
We're good. 60 feet is the range.
That's good enough.
The bagpipe pipe materializes directly behind yon giant troll and whacks him.
Whack him. I don't remember
Got him.
because I made a ruling on it a long time ago on if the spiritual weapon and the person controlling it can't see the target.
I could see him.
Well, right, but not from the spiritual
I think-
weapon's
I think we-
backside.
I think we said it was fine if
If you can see the target, I'm pretty sure then the spiritual weapon can attack. So he can see the target.
All right, go ahead and roll damage.
So like you can't do it like around a corner and stuff. I think that's where we
It's
ended
really
that on it.
right. Yeah, I think it was that it could like swing wildly at a location, but you might not know if the character's there or not.
Okay. All right. He kind of just got beaten back from the Leviathan's axe in the front before he kind of lurches forward a little bit towards the ledge from what you know is your spiritual weapon. But anybody else can only guess.
Okay. And
That's
then
your bonus action.
that is my bonus action. And then with my actual action, what can I do that's fun? Are these things humanoids?
It's a good question. I probably. Hold on, I actually do need to look something up. Let's look up. Yes, they're humanoid.
Cool. I'm going to move over here and I'm going to cast Dominate Person on the one that's closest to me on this side.
No, so person is different than.
It says humanoid.
Yeah.
Hold on, I'll link it.
Okay, maybe I need to look at my reference because.
Humanoid is like a type. So like is it a beast?
I just looked at the first thing and maybe that was wrong.
I guess I would presume they're humanoid, but the image might not be accurate.
I mean, they're bipedal.
I mean, just because they're bipedal doesn't mean they're humanoid.
That's fair. I did ask. He said they were.
Yeah.
I'd say they're either humanoid or beasts. But I think goblins
just
are
a-
humanoids.
I'm
This
just
is
a
basically
man
like an enraged goblin.
in search
isn't
of a
it?
humanoid.
Yeah, just give me 1 second. Sorry.
It's fine.
It seems like there's no consensus.
You guys, there are some real classic OB bombs being dropped in PvE
I've-
strats right now.
I've been trying not to lose it while
Oh wait, hold on.
he stumbles his way through explaining.
You will need to do most. You will need to do most challenge. to
Oh
have-
no, you need to go up. You need to go up to where Shy has the confused head.
Jesus old weapon upgrade. Jesus old weapon upgrade sheets for which.
When the game
Go
rule
to a
refers
bit. You
to
have
humanoids,
No sense at all.
it does not include giants.
That's why Shy's reaction was just gold.
So it looks
Right
like they
before
are
Fend with
not
2
considered
ends.
humanoids. I assume
Giants.
humanoid was just like a bipedal, semi-intelligent creature, but I guess not.
Okay.
Which kind of makes sense. So no, they're not humanoid.
Okay. All right, that ruined my fun. Well, we could get crazy.
I don't see why we shouldn't.
Instead, since you won't let me cast,
You can cast it. By all means, cast
no, I'm not gonna cast it if he's not humanoid.
it.
I'm gonna cast instead. Will I do that or will I do something else? I'm gonna cast instead Enemies Abound
Ooh, okay.
on
Nice.
this guy.
Okay. Intelligence. Oh boy. Saving throw.
These guys can't be that smart.
Well,
I
he
mean,
rolled
actually-
a 3 and a 1. So what does that tell you?
Oh, jeez.
Uh,
Honestly, though, they should be smart because they somehow realized that we were hiding inside of our thing and were waiting to ambush us. That's pretty high.
Perhaps they
high
answered to
level.
a higher power.
Yeah.
whenever the affected creature. Oh wait, that's not what I want to see. Loses the ability to distinguish friend from foe. Each time the target takes damage, it can repeat the saving throw. Chooses another creature. Okay. I will include because I basically already been rolling randomly for who gets hit, and I will include basically which one is it? This one?
The far right one, yeah.
Okay. I will include the other frost trolls in the map now.
For
move
that guy only, not for all of
Yes.
Can we get a mark on that one that has that? There you go.
Yeah. Okie dokie. Oh, wait a minute. You cast spiritual weapon, so you cannot cast enemies abound.
them. I always run
In the same
afoul of
turn.
this rule.
It's a dumb rule, in my opinion, but
In my campaign
Wait,
that I will
what happened?
eventually DM, I will allow you to cast multiple spells as long as you're only using one action and one bonus action.
yeah,
Hold me
that's
to-
what we do it in my other campaign.
Hold
too.
me to that, please. All of you.
For sure.
Okay.
And
Oh,
Maybe I'm
this
just
is
a martial
this is still
simp,
the
but-
same turn.
spellcasters are not too strong, but
I'm not
they're
a
strong already.
spellcaster.
You are a full caster.
Yeah, you kind of
You have the max spell slots of half the other classes, so you are a full caster.
Fine. All right.
I mean, if you don't want to consider yourself a spellcaster, what are you then?
a bard. Clearly.
Annoying.
He's not that annoying.
No, he's not too bad.
Wait, which
He's-
Yaru is this?
This
This
Yaru's
is-
okay. The other Yaru's the insufferable one that I happen to
Gotcha.
bring back to life.
Gotcha.
Oh, is that? I thought it was reversed.
No, you died in the other campaign. You died to the demon spawn in the portal pit room.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, when Peter one shot you.
I brought you back.
Okay, so if I can't cast a spell, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do?
You can attack because you're not a full spellcaster.
Wow. I'm a bard though. We don't like to get our hands dirty. I'm not climbing that cliff.
Throw
That's-
something at him.
That's stupid. Do we even have a ranged weapon?
You have a rapier.
That's not a ranged weapon. I don't-
Anything can be a
Can I
ranged
ready?
weapon.
Can I ready my action?
Not readying, but you can prepare an action.
What does that give me?
So like you have to define a trigger. So when a trigger happens, you can then do an action. Still cannot be a spell because it's still in your same
Right,
round.
right.
But so like you
Um,
could say, if one of the creatures gets within 5 feet of me, I will attack it with my weapon. Something like that. Or a cantrip.
cantrip doesn't count as a spell.
No, you can do a cantrip with a spell.
So the ruling is you can't cast 2 leveled spells in a turn. If one of
That's-
them is a cantrip, the other one can be a leveled spell.
I don't understand this rule because they're both spells. Anyway,
Spells are significantly more powerful.
Cantrips are basically energy resourceless.
there are
don't
cantrips
require
that I
much
think are
effort.
equivalent to level 1 spells. Is all
They
I will say.
technically
Yeah.
can, yeah, but
That's fair.
the game technically considers cantrips and spells 2 different things.
I understand that.
So
I'm just
So
saying.
who
that
cares
not
what you
wrong.
think? No, I'm kidding.
Balance isn't perfect. There's a lot
Chill,
of
chill touch is
weird stuff
definitely a
in
level
D&D.
1 spell, if not a level 2 spell. That's all I'm saying. All right, I'm going to ready an action. If someone gets within 5 feet of me, Yaru will take the disengage action.
or dodge.
Dodge is also an option.
Yes,
you
don't
could just-
disengage.
I will dodge.
You could just take dodge right now anyway.
Yeah, I'm just
Yeah.
going to take the dodge action. Yep.
Yeah, you don't want to disengage because they'll just step next to you. You back up 5 feet, and then they move another 5 feet to you, and then you've already used your disengage.
I've never readied an action in this fashion ever before, so
Yeah,
But I mean, you don't need to ready an action. If you're just gonna be doing dodge, you might as well just dodge now.
that's
'Cause
what I'm saying.
Yeah, then if they hit you with a range attack, they get disadvantage on them.
Yeah, that's what I was going for.
just as the old knight gets his helmet firmly
yeah.
put on his head, you hear the ding as another rock rings out as it hits the helmet.
How big of rocks we talking here? Like fist size?
Head size,
Head size, okay.
head-sized rocks. As he gets dinged in the back of the head, and definitely got his bell rung. I've only rolled the NPC in Torvar's.
You hit
Torvar,
me
you're up.
once.
Oh, you're right, I did.
Here we go.
I didn't think these guys do a lot less damage than I thought they did, but we'll see.
I think I'm just gonna stay with my homeboy.
Seems to be
And
going
I'm doing
pretty
the
well.
same thing again. I'm still at disadvantage.
Yes, you're attacking purple? Yeah, he's the
Yep.
weakest. Okay.
1. That's gonna miss.
12 will miss. Yes. So the weapon kind of flies past, and you're like, "Oh crap! Is it going to come back now?" And just as it kind of startles you as it comes zinging back, following the exact same trajectory it left your hand.
That'll hit.
25 was yes, it will.
Nice. Now you get a third attack.
You hear him angrily yelling with a mouthful of rocks.
By the way, is Will not taking place in this? Taking part in this fight?
Yeah, we're
Will's
just
in
going to leave
cryo
him.
storage.
Yes, cryo storage is the term we're using.
Got it.
That'll miss.
12 will miss. Yes. Same old, same old. It kind of you're still just not quite sure if it's going to come back or not, but so far it has been. All right, are you going to move anywhere?
Are there rocks? I'm sorry. I just trying desperately to understand what's happening is the favorite thing
He's
I'm
like-
seeing all day.
It's like I know these are the yes, I'm out of feathers.
Oh God. Is there anything flying at me?
No, not at the moment.
Okay, I think I'll probably just stay put then.
Okay. Roki, you're up. You've already gotten smacked with one rock, and you hear multiple others that are running.
Yep,
Getting-
I am going to fly up over here.
Okay.
And my first attack, I am going to actually, hold on, is that a, oh, it's an action, shit. Yeah, let's just do it. I'm gonna throw a bead at red guy.
At the red
Eh.
one. Okay.
Yep.
And I know it doesn't say
is
anything, but I
a-
would like you to make just a straight, like, if you have a monk weapon, like just an attack roll.
Oh, okay.
It's grinding his gears so much. Not knowing
Yeah,
what's happening.
you get him in the bubble.
Well,
Basically,
it's a
I
save.
just wanted this.
It's a save.
Oh,
First.
That's why
okay,
I'm
okay,
confused because he still has to, I have
my
to
bad.
attack him and he has to save.
No, no, that's my bad. I didn't realize that. Will you link it again? What save is it?
It's a 15 deck
Dex.
save. I don't, it's not a, like, I can put the text in. I don't have it as an actual like
Okay.
item. Do you want me to paste it in?
15. Yes, please. Oh, here we go again. And a bubble encapsulates the red troll and kind of poofs up all the snow around him, and it settles, and you see him like beating against it with his elbow.
Some good stuff's happening over there, huh?
Yeah, but Duke's muted, so I can't even hear him laugh.
I'm
I
trying
just
not to
wanna
let.
see
I'm
it.
I'm trying not to be obnoxious.
Roll your 5d4 damage.
Oh, I forgot it does damage. Do I completely don't even care about that part?
Completely within the sphere. Breathable air can pass through.
That's a lot of threes. I'll take it.
13.
Yes. Yes.
And you're keeping track of the number of beads you have, correct?
Correct. I have four
Okay.
more.
Okay. All right. You've got an angry troll stuck in a marble.
Okay.
You're basically all not face to face, but pretty close to the other troll. It's already been taken a beating.
Trying to figure out, do you know if I can do my bonus action attack without attacking? Or do I have to attack to get a bonus action attack? I can't remember. I'm trying to look it up. right now.
I think the rules is written, you're not supposed to be able to, because it says like you can attack once as a bonus action with a monk weapon, blah blah blah. But like
yeah,
your
here it
fists
is.
are
When you use the attack action, you can use a unarmed strike as a bonus action. Okay, yeah, so I can't.
so if you want though, like you're essentially two weapon fighting though with your fists. So I don't, why not? This campaign's already just for doing whatever. Yeah, like so it'll be like if you're not proficient with two weapon fighting, you won't get your proficiency bonus for the damage.
Okay,
Or wait, is that how it goes?
you don't get to add your strength, or you don't get to add any modifier
that's-
to your offhand.
That's what I meant to say. Yeah, so
Got
you
it.
can go ahead and basically, yeah, you can attack with the bonus
Sure.
action.
Do I get, is that advantage? Is it flanked? Do we say?
No, I
push
kind of
things?
like the rule that it's not, to be honest. I'm not sure if
okay.
that's how I've
Standing
always done
O
it,
for Doc adjusting a rule. Just standing O.
I have done that so much in this campaign. What do you mean? You want to make potions back to an action?
15 to
15, 15, 15, 15 will not hit.
Oof.
So you come soaring up underneath to try to sweep the leg. And you kind of hit, but it's like you hit a tree trunk and you don't quite sweep the leg like you wanted to.
Okay.
All right, that was action, bonus action. You've still got, I'm sure. a crap
I'm
ton of
fine
movement.
where I'm at.
Okay.
Can you actually, if he's not gonna count as that, I do want to fly around behind him then, in case anyone wants to
Okay.
come up here.
Yeah.
Can you get a mark on red to know that he's in a bubble?
Oh, yeah, right. Why does my mouse keep turning off? That's going to be a problem. Okay, there we go. There we go. Red's in a bubble. Purple's got a flying bird behind him. Anything else?
Nope, done. And
All right,
turn.
we are to the purple, who's going to Are we to the top of the turn order yet? No.
No, Stark needs to go still.
Okay. All right, so he's going to basically track you and turn around as you fly around behind him, Roki, and take his two meaty paws basically, and swing down at the spiritual weapon and swing down at you. Uh, 25.
Yup.
Yeah, go ahead and roll I imagine that's a strength saving throw. Give me 1 second. Yes, please make a strength saving throw for me. 24. Holy moly. Okay, so there's for a second where you get, you take 15 bludgeoning damage as this kind of catches you on one of your wings and you have to right yourself not knocked prone. And of course, his other fist slams uselessly into the ethereal bagpipe pipe.
Cool.
But then basically, so it gets you on the shoulder and was trying to pin you to the ground. And when that didn't happen, it lunges out with its fanged mouth. And that's a 20. You take, that's good damage. 14 more damage as he bites down on part of your leg.
These guys are not fun in melee.
That's why I forgot about. I mean, they're melee creatures. I'm like, man, these guys suck from range. Why did I choose these guys? Okay. All right, he's done. He's going to stay right where he's at, but now his attention's turned towards you, Roki. Now we're up to, I didn't color these guys. Just to you. Which one? Oh, no, never mind. There is enemies about. Well, one is Yaru, but he can't see you, so we're going to re-roll that.
Hate to see it.
And it's 6 is Stark.
Wait, how can he not see Yaru?
There's a giant tent right there that basically
I
Yaru's up against.
Conveniently moved over by.
Oh, so you're like blending in with the tent?
No, the tent's like 10 feet tall.
I'm underneath it.
Oh, you're in the tent. Okay.
I found the closest thing to a thut that I could find.
An actual hut. a thut with no tea.
A
Right.
thut, but we
That's
lost the
it.
T.
21? 21?
Yeah, that'll hit.
Okay, you take 12 damage from the...
What the fuck?
Head-sized
Now
rock.
they decide to actually hurt? Assholes.
Well,
Been fucking dinking and dunking the whole time and finally end up hurting. Assholes.
All right, Stark, you're up after just getting pinged in the armor
Fuck you, piece
by
of shit.
a rock.
Okay. Well, this is annoying. Let's see. I guess, since we're
Leafies.
since I'm not able to get up there, I'm not going to be able to get up there easily. What's the distance for not having disadvantage?
Within 20 feet. So with the blizzard, within 20 feet, you can see pretty well. Between 20 and 60, it's a lot of shadows and coming and going.
So I'd have to be like here, directly
you basically,
under him.
Yeah, pretty much. And if it's line of sight, you've got it. But if it's any sort of
Yeah, no, it's
like
just
attack roll, they're
it's gonna be a spell because he's 20 feet in the air. I can't attack him.
Okay.
Right? He's 20 feet up.
Yep.
Yeah. So I have to be here.
And they're large. Yeah, you can see them from the base. You're seeing like shoulders, neck, and above from that angle at the base of the 20 feet looking up. but you can see him.
15. Does that hit?
15 will not hit.
Really?
So you definitely want to make sure you don't overshoot and you caught the edge of the edge of the ledge below.
Okay. That was a cantrip, so technically,
Yep.
I could cast a spell, right?
Mm-hmm.
But not another cantrip.
Can you not cast 2 cantrips in a turn?
Bonus action, yeah.
Yeah, as long as it's classified as a bonus action.
It's yeah. I don't have any that are bonus actions.
Okay.
So. Okay. Well, then I won't do anything while it's up there. Well. Oh shoot! Hold on. I should have all my spell slots back. There
Is your
we go.
defensive field thing a bonus action?
That is a bonus action. I can use that, but I want to use my other action if I can.
You've already used your action to cast Firebolt.
Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah. Sorry, it's been a while since I've had combat like this. Yes, I will use my defensive field, get the 5, and then call it good.
Okay.
Sorry, I got really thrown off by what Yara did on the last turn, and it changed my line of thinking.
Sure. All right. We've got the poor old knight Yaren. What's he gonna do? Who was the nicest to Yaren during the interrogation process?
Yaru, for sure.
I'm pretty sure you were like, yeah, that's fine. You can stay up here and die.
It was either Roki or Stark.
Yeah, I was agreeing with him. I was supporting him in his life choices,
We were trying to get him to not.
which was
Commit
against
suicide.
his life choices.
I
was
don't even
gonna say
remember. And I'm
Stark-
sure that it was Roki or Stark.
Stark wound up talking to him, and I remember telling him, like, why don't you at least sit with us tonight, have a meal, sit by the fire, and
Yaru was supportive.
then make a decision in the morning. I don't remember exactly what Roki said.
Yeah, I think Roki did a really bad persuasion roll too at one point. So
Maybe-
Okay. Stark it is. So in a moment of panic, basically Yaren calls out to the other ironclad warrior up here on top of the mountain.
Okay.
And basically says, please don't let me die up here. And you get to add a
So
D4 to
confused.
your attack roll or saving throw.
All right. Cool.
Wait, is it? I should make sure it's not concentration, but I don't think it is.
was it every time he does it?
The creature can add a D4 to its
Yeah.
roll.
For 1 minute.
Yep.
Wow, that's impressive.
This I remember now. This was so when I did the warble. That's what was triggering. I was doing this for one of the gray renders.
Oh,
I forgot about that.
Clever, nice.
Okay, so that's his action. Ironically, he
I
has
tried-
advantage
I
against being
tried-
frightened.
I
but
tried
he's
to
frightened.
decipher it. I
All
thought I
right.
had it.
So he's going to. Yeah, no, he's gonna run into his tent. Get some cover from the rocks he's already been pinged with.
Oh, we just said max was 100. He just said 130.
All right. Frost roll up. A 6 was.
I want to drive to Shai's
Yeah,
house
that's
right now
different
and take his
because
blood pressure.
everybody's-
Yeah.
You're doing the
Stark.
enemies abound, right?
Mm-hmm.
No, I'm not. Enemies abound, and you didn't do that though. That's not happened yet.
Oh, right. Okay.
That's
That's
right.
old.
I forgot we
right.
undid that.
Okay, that's a natural 20. No, it's not. It's a 15 because he has disadvantage. Does a 15 hit Stark?
Absolutely not.
Didn't think so. So another. Oh wait, never mind. It's not Stark. It's Torvar. Sorry, I forgot you had ran over to the other side. Torvar, does a 15 hit?
Yeah, of course.
Okay. So you don't take the crit damage. You take 5 halved to 2 damage. The rocks are getting smaller. They're working through their pile of projectiles and they're getting smaller. Yaru, you are up. Rocks are still flying. You saw the old knight run into the tent. You saw Roki and Stark take off towards the left over there.
I'm gonna hit the man again with spiritual weapon. I assume this time with advantage, since he's flanked.
He's not flanked.
Not flanked?
Not flanked, correct. Because Stark's 20 feet below.
Where do I have to move my spiritual weapon to get him flanked?
That has been changed.
Oh wait, how does the reap inverse work? No. Yeah, no. So
all he would have to do is swing the spiritual weapon to the other side, since Roki's still in the air
But
next to
he
it.
said that spiritual weapon doesn't count as a creature to activate flanking.
Yeah.
Oh, did
It
we
would
take
probably
that away?
it'd probably benefit from flanking, but it can't activate flanking.
Well, that's what I was thinking,
Hmm.
and I think I'm just going to go with my gut there. So it cannot itself give like you guys advantage, but if you swing the spiritual weapon over, it itself will get advantage on the attack.
Wow, changing the
Because
way
that
it's been
makes sense.
working all this time.
JD said it, not me.
I had to take the
Changed a
bullet
lot for you
there.
guys. Okay. Are you swinging your dumb bagpipe pipe around?
The bagpipe pipe is always be swinging.
Okay. You will get advantage on the attack then.
Oh, really?
You need to swing it down to like below it, so on the opposite side of Roki.
What, right there?
That would work.
That's good enough. And you'll need it because a 13 would not hit, but a 22 will.
Nice.
What's your guys? Are you guys proficiency bonus 4 or 5 right now?
Yes.
4.
13 more damage. And these are they're no gray renders. They're not the rage beasts, but these are large creatures with a whole lot of meat on their bones. And you're swinging at it with the bagpipe pipe, so it's not like it's exactly serrated.
Ooh, do we get to have breakfast now?
I'll kill him first.
All right, that
Okay,
was
yeah,
your
like half
bonus
health.
action.
All right, this time I cast Enemies Abound.
Okay, who on? Okay. It's an intelligence saving throw.
Yes, 17 is your mark.
Oof, that's swingy. He rolled a 17 and an 18, so he saves
Wow. I'm
with a
surprised.
-1 modifier. He rolled an 18 and a 19.
Wow.
That's incredible.
Gonna duck back under the modified hut. And my turn.
Okay. All right, now we're up to you, sir. Okay. He can see Yaru, Stark. Actually, he probably can't see Stark from where he's at. Yaru and Torvar. So that's just a
I thought
detail.
Yoru was out of Linus, or who are you on?
Yaru, are you in the hut, or are you just up against the side of the hut?
My intention was to be in the hut.
Okay. Yeah, you're the only. Actually, well, no, because he can see Roki. But a 3 is Torvar anyway. So Torvar, get ready for this massive damage coming your way.
Oh my god.
16 to hit will hit. You take. Oh, that's good
That's very
damage.
assumptive
Six-
on your part.
Am I wrong?
No.
16 halved to 8 bludgeoning damage.
Owie.
Huge chunk.
He still had some rocks. He was smart. He didn't lead with the heaviest stones. He saved them for later on in the fight. Torvar, you're starting to get pelted with a couple rocks here, man.
Yeah, I can't do anything.
You're hitting people pretty good.
Yeah,
With
that's
that-
all I can do.
That's good enough.
And that's
Is
what
that
I'll
what you wanna
continue
do?
doing. Is it my turn? Here we go.
Mhm.
You can move closer.
That doesn't help me.
It does. It'll help you not have disadvantage, right?
No.
True.
If I move to the very, like, there's no way he's not going to give me not disadvantage. If I move to the very bottom of the cliff and I'm throwing it straight up.
It's not disadvantage, it's cover at that point. So it's either
That's-
disadvantage or like a +2 to plus whatever, 3 or 4.
plus-
for cover.
Well, if it's half cover, it's plus. What did we
And
say?
honestly,
it was?
they've got
We looked it up.
from the base, it's like 3/4. I don't remember what. Yeah, which I probably should. Since
Oh,
It'd be
3/4 is
trying to hit
apparently a
Sadia
plus
and her little
5.
bean head.
Half cover is a +2.
yeah, so you got a better angle from where you're at here, but it's harder to see them through the blizzard. So you do what you want.
Yeah, if you're gonna get
Mathematically,
3, if you're
what is
gonna
the
get
best thing to do?
doing it from here, 3/4 cover, like Doc said, gives them a +5 to their AC,
That's a lot.
which their AC is at least 16 or higher.
Okay, here we go. 1 that hits.
23. Which one are you attacking?
Purple
Orange
one.
or? Oh,
Yeah.
there you go. Oh yeah, the one you already been attacked. Yeah,
The one
that's
that-
gonna hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
The one that's already ouchied. Ooh, 21. Big damage.
Okay. So he had his back turned to, at this point, he's not even looking at you anymore, Tarvar. He's busy with Roki, and you get him right in the kidney,
Wait,
and it
can I ask a question?
wiggles. Yeah.
Because of the way all this is set up, because he's flanked, can I just have regular, normal, not advantage, but not disadvantage? No?
No, doesn't
Flanking only
apply
works for
to
melee.
ranged attacks.
Yeah, you don't get flanked on range.
Bullshit.
Big bummers.
17 will hit. Go ahead and roll damage. I'm trying to remember. He's definitely taken some cuts. This one catches him on like the side of the knee, and his knee buckles for a second. I don't know if he's actually half yet, but he's very, very close if he's not. The purple is starting to look a little shaky. Where's my part? There it is. 17 will hit. Lots of damage, lots of damage. He's definitely bloodied now. I like that term.
And saying that you've rolled 21 damage 3 times in a row. Just
We
want to point that out.
rolled a lot of damage.
I'm done.
You're gonna have to be careful. You're gonna start to get some like rotator cuff issues. Just throwing an axe 3 times in 6 seconds. It's tough on the shoulder, man. You better watch out.
Not worried about it.
Rookie, you're up.
All right, I am going to attack him with longsword.
Got
That's
him.
gonna hit.
Jeez.
14 damage. And then my next attack is going to be an unarmed strike.
Okay.
Oof.
12 will not hit.
And then my bonus action, I will use a key point and disengage.
Now, well, I'm sure you've got it. Doesn't matter. I don't need to know that.
And then
Okay,
I'm
yeah,
going
so-
to fly over to like off the map, north.
Mhm. Mhm. Are you okay? So you're going over the crest, basically. So when you're already at the peak. So on the other side is basically just a slope down.
Okay.
Really, for all intents and purposes, we can just consider it an inverse of this here.
Okay. I still want
I
to
don't know
say
if I'm-
stay within line of sight of him though.
Okay, gotcha.
So like maybe 15
I
feet
don't-
away or something.
Okay, that's what I was going to ask. I don't know if it'll actually matter, but good to know. 15 feet. All right. Anything else?
Nope.
Okay. Now we're to purple, who can no longer attack. Well, he can chase you. Are you up in the air?
Yeah, up in the air. So like
Okay.
even if he ran over to me,
he
he
couldn't
wouldn't
get
still
you.
be able to reach me from below.
I have a question.
Well, yeah.
When you're rolling these attacks, are you including the spiritual weapon in that? in the possible targets?
I did the first time, but it basically, as soon as that happens, even dumb creatures know that there's no point attacking it unless they're like.
But it
I
didn't
don't know.
actually attack it, did it? So it doesn't actually know that it's fake,
Purple
or that
did.
it can't hit it.
Purple did.
Oh, it did hit it. Okay.
Okay.
Yep.
Just checking.
And well, we can talk about it later, but I don't know, it makes sense, but that's a pretty strong buff to also have it be like a, not a tank, but what's the word I'm looking for? Taunt.
First, you took away my flanking. Now you want to take away the other benefit of spiritual weapon?
But it's
That's
not even a.
No, I was just
Trying
asking,
to take away
like,
the man's taint.
like if it's a
No, yeah, like it makes sense.
like if it
100% on
didn't
board, but-
know, then sure, it could try to hit it once, like to grab it and throw
Yeah,
it away or
one
something.
time.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all I was asking. So
That's
that happened
also
once.
all
When
I was
combat
asking.
only lasts 3 to 4 rounds, though, losing a third of your
Hey,
uh,
sorry about it.
visibility?
It's how the thing works. It's a real thing that the thing
and
thinks.
no, it's not though. It does nowhere in there
they
does it
don't
say
know
if
that.
there's a taunt.
No, he's not
I
saying a
do, though,
taunt.
and
Just
I'm
like
there.
it would willingly try to break this thing.
It's not
That's-
unreasonable to
oh, well,
attack
it doesn't
the
matter
thing that
because we're not
attacked
doing
you.
that right now. So he's going to, 20 feet high. 20 feet's pretty high. Let's do. Before I describe, okay, thank you. Is going to basically, you see a little bit of like a snow come down on you, Stark, as you look up, and as the snow kind of settles a little bit, you see the hulking mass come down at you, land right in your face.
Cool.
It's slammed down with his quite large forearms. That's a 26.
Yep,
Which,
that'll
even
hit.
against you, that should hit. I need you to make a strength saving throw.
Okay. Give me 1 second here.
Don't forget your D4 from the scared old man.
Yeah, I'm gonna use my flash of genius here to use my int instead, or to add my int modifier instead.
Yep.
So my int modifier is a 5. So
Yeah. So he
I guess I
comes
didn't
down.
need to do that, but I will anyway.
He comes down and basically gets you on both sides of the shoulders, and you feel like all the snow pack underneath you, but it's like every joint in the armor just like locks up for a second and takes the brunt of it, and you are still standing. And then you look up basically to see him already coming down with his giant mouth, and basically, could fit your head in it.
This is when I need a Saint 14 helmet.
That's this is gonna be close to 21.
That will hit.
Okay, so from the first one you take 12 damage, and from the second attack you take 11, so 23 total damage,
All right.
as he is now landed down here with you at the base of the cliff.
Okay.
Okay, now we're to orange, right? Yeah. Who can basically only see Torvar. But the plan's falling apart. Well, hold on. Let me see how smart these guys are before I start playing them with actual brains. Okay. So this whole, like, there's the cacophony of combat, but also the mouthful of rocks talk back and forth. And you see, as purple came down, you see orange basically start to come down as well. He's going to have to make a dex saving throw. That's an incredible roll. He comes down and smashes a small, pretty weak looking tree beneath him before, hopefully, charging his way to Torvar in front. We're going to roll the dice. That's a 16, Torvar. DC up. Make a strength saving throw.
You see a what? What did you say?
I said nothing.
A what saving
I
throw?
said strength saving throw,
Strength. I
which
like
you're
that.
raging, so you get advantage on, I believe,
I like that.
because you were too angry to see. Well, 17 itself is good enough. So he comes down. He hit you. Take 13 half. You take 6 more damage as he basically just uses his forearms as like a bludgeoning device up against the side of you, and you brace yourself in time to slide in the snow a little bit, but keep your feet. Just as you see his mouth try to close in on your other forearm. 14.
That is my AC.
So you rolled. You take 9 half to full. So you take 4 more damage from the bite as he grazes your massive biceps, Torvar. It's nothing.
Now he's in big trouble.
He's down here with you, yeah. All right, Stark, you're up. You got purple jump down, and the snow is just starting to like settle on both of you.
Yeah. Let's see. Guess I'll probably just tickle him a little bit.
Some tickle fingers.
Yeah, I'll use Thunder Gauntlet. It's normal. 23
3 you'll hit.
for 10 damage. 17
17 will hit.
for 9 damage. And then I will use a defensive field to get some temporary hit points back again. And then that's pretty much everything that I can do.
Make a perception check with disadvantage. Start.
Perception check with disadvantage.
Oof.
9.
9. A lot of snow. Some snow's getting in your eyes. You don't have windshield wipers on your like
Getting
visor.
in my eyes. I have a closed visor. Get out of here with that logic.
All right. Anything else?
Nope. I think my economy is empty.
Okay. I think I gave this guy a ranged. So, Yaru, since you're the one that's in the tent with the old man, he's been in there rummaging around, and you finally see him pull out this giant, heavy crossbow, and he's shaking a little bit, but he comes out to the doorway, and is that going to be close enough? Oh yeah, that's like right there, and fires a shot at the large troll in front of him on the character sheet. 21. A bolt buries itself kind of in the delt of the orange troll. It doesn't really seem to react to like it is hurting too bad from that though. Oh, whoa, that's not what I wanted to do. I gave him 5 health instead of 5 damage. It's a little bit different. Okay. I don't think he has bonus actions, so he's done. Now we're to you, who is also going to follow suit, and I'm going to roll a dex saving throw. Had to happen eventually. Where's Discord? Oh, those are like
PRP.
attack things. Okay, so he, the large troll. Oh well. Now hold on, because I can't do that. Well, our saving throw is different. You can't critically fail a saving throw, right? It's the same as
Correct.
ability check. Okay,
Right.
yeah, never mind. I'm not gonna play by different rules. So he thumps to the ground, and it's like when people jump on a trampoline that they don't know is a trampoline, and their knees just give out and they like scorpion back. Or not scorpion back, but his knees just buckle and he smacks his head against the side before getting to his feet. Because he's probably not going to be able to make it. I didn't give them a movement speed. Awesome. There we
0. It's 0, obviously.
go. All right. He's much slower on the take. He's wobbling his way towards Torvar, and we're missing 2 people. Okay. Yaru, you're up.
Oh, okay.
Bless you.
Sorry. Oh yeah. Here's what's gonna. I'll tell you what's gonna happen. I'm going to move my spiritual weapon. Can I move it? If I move it 20 feet, will I be allowed to put it here, but at the base of the cliff?
Sure. Why not?
Then I'm gonna smack this guy again.
Okay. Just hits.
Dang.
Give me that. Get that crit damage.
Nice.
19.
Good too.
So he landed pretty solidly when he was fighting Stark, and then between the tickle fingers and now the bagpipe pipe swooping down, he's looking less like a ferocious beast and more like a cornered animal.
Pinata, perhaps.
He was pretty like, I don't know. He had like human-like movements, right, when he first started, but now everything's much more erratic and much more like a fearful animal when it doesn't know what to do. His movements have changed over the course of 12 seconds. Tasha City's laughter is a wisdom saving throw, and they are so wise. Well, let's hold on a second. You have to see him. Intelligence of 4. That doesn't apply.
I don't think you need to share a language though.
Okay, that's what I was trying to read.
Yeah, I think they just need to be able to hear you.
Okay. Wisdom saving throw. Even worse than his intelligence. Well, 13's not going to cut it. I rolled a -1 because everything rolls with advantage.
Wow.
So yeah, he went from kind of groans of pain to these deep, this deep belly laugh as he falls to the ground.
Which one did you do that on? Purple?
Purple, I think, right?
No, orange.
Oh,
Ah,
okay, on orange.
Nice.
Okay. Orange is prone on the ground,
But
holding
you know the
his...
problem with that though is Torvar's in front of him. Torvar doesn't really know how to like strategize.
What do you mean? He's gonna attack the
How
closest
dare you.
thing near him.
Yeah, orange.
Who he'll have advantage on.
True. But also probably wake it up.
I'm
He has
not
to
with how
beat-
these guys are going to roll.
He has to beat a 17.
So that's true.
I have-
That's true. But
I
he
have,
will
I
have
have a temper.
advantage,
I mean, I'll tell you, I have to roll a 19 or a 20 to save.
Oh,
Yeah.
really?
Yeah, I have a 10%
Oh.
chance.
That's
Wait,
good.
is that even? No, that's 2 out of 20. Yeah. No, that's 10%.
Well, okay. That should be fine then.
Intern.
Maybe I should give him inspiration. All right.
Who, Yaru?
No, the troll. I was just messing. They're acting like trolls. Okay. 15. Wait, what's going on with red? What is this thing? Oh, he's in the
He's in the
form.
bubble. Yep.
Oh.
One
Oh,
man's
wait a
about
minute.
to be
There is something I can do.
pummeled to
Sorry,
death.
not sorry.
One guy's
can
in a
move.
bubble.
You can move up to half your movement speed. That's it.
I can push the bubble.
Yep.
So I have a question for you. Never mind, a sphere. Never mind. I was gonna say, is it like a hut where it's actually only half, but it would specify it was half a sphere? Because I've seen stories of people that thought they were saved in thuts, and like the DM brought like a burrowing creature underneath.
Oh yeah.
But that's not gonna apply here. Torvar, you're up. He's gonna
Guess what I'm
work his
doing?
way towards you, Roki. Hack and slash.
Yep.
Time to bring out the
Get to
big
do it
guns.
without disadvantage finally.
Are you gonna use
You
the?
have advantage if you're attacking orange.
Yeah, aren't
'cause
you
he's
using your
prone on
big
the
weapon?
ground.
Or are you still
You're
using
damn right
that
I am.
little small axe?
No.
The great axe makes an appearance.
I get advantage?
He's prone.
Yep, he's prone on the ground, belly laughing
Courtesy
right now.
of
The
Yarrow.
hilarious joke. 27 will hit.
Buddy.
Let's go.
Oh, no. Minus 19.
There are a few things more potent than a raging barbarian when it comes to close attacks.
I don't know if I like the term potent. I'm talking about a barbarian.
Well,
Virile.
Rip.
you can interpret
Ooh,
those words
ouch.
however you choose.
13. So he.
That's
wait,
even
he
worse.
didn't- What is it? Wisdom saving throw?
He'll still be prone, so it doesn't really matter if he saves right now.
He's still, even with a axe to the chest, he's still laughing uncontrollably. And the 13 misses as he's starting to double
Yeah.
over a little bit. And you were going for the kill, the decapitation. And he lurched
big
forward
thing.
and you missed his head. I think that's only 2 attacks though, isn't it?
Yes, that's my third.
Oh, yeah, 20 will hit. All right, he takes 14 more damage and does not save. Still laughing on the ground. This joke was extra funny today. You really
I'm on
you really got
form.
him. Giggle Troll has made an appearance.
I'm done. Torvar is very fast.
All right, Roki, you're
In
up.
all aspects of
The-
life.
I'm gonna fly
mean,
down
We don't know
behind
yet.
that guy.
So the bubble troll was shoulder checking the bubble towards you as you fly by the other direction.
Nice. All right, so we will attack
And you get advantage because of start.
from behind. For
24. Yep. That'll hit. He's looking this. He's definitely. We're getting close.
do another one from behind.
27 is going to hit. It's 10.
Still alive.
Still alive,
Another one
but it
from
basically you
behind.
brought him to his knees. 23 will hit. You need to beat an 8.
10. Perfect.
How would you like to swoop in and destroy this large troll?
So
Let's
as I'm
go.
flying down and like I'm passing him, I'm like basically grabbing his head and neck and then like pulling him down as I fly past him.
Okay.
Torvar just yells out over his shoulder. I did most of the work.
Also, FYI, I haven't tweaked anything in these guys' character sheets yet. So I guess I just didn't scale it very well. You guys are leaving a player down.
We also they're a player down too,
I
kind of.
mean, we've taken a shitload of damage.
I mean, we is.
Two
Yar's
of
pretty
us have
comfortable with
taken
it.
a shitload of damage.
All right. Oh, no, I
big
guess that was
big
all your
comp big
attacks.
comp energy in the tent.
Yeah, just wait till
Anything
we come
else?
and hide as well.
No, I'm pretty much out of movement. I didn't actually.
I was gonna
calculate
say,
it, but I'm
you-
probably out.
We're kind of weird on it, but you probably used quite a bit. Okay. All right. We are up to the dead troll. And what Stark wasn't able to see with all the snow falling to the ground was that wound that Torvar, the kidney shot, was earlier on in the combat, it wasn't bleeding anymore, and it had almost healed itself. as he is prone because you don't magically stay on your feet, but the troll laid still for a couple seconds before a large breath entered it once again, and it's going to stand to its feet. Not sure, you get hard to tell if it's angry or scared, but either way, it's going to lash out at both Stark and Roki.
Wait, the one in
this
front
is-
of us?
It's got disadvantage on me, right? Because of Stark's
It
gauntlets.
should.
So how do
It should.
effects work on a creature that died and then came back?
I mean, Stark didn't die, so it's still active.
Right, but like any
Is
like
is
it-
is his
see what I
soul
mean, though?
is his soul the same? Yes or no?
I mean, it says a creature hit by the gauntlet has disadvantage on attack rolls against
Is it
targets
this-
other than you until the start of
Is it the
your
same
next turn.
creature or not? That's the question.
As the armor magically emits a distracting pulse. So regardless, the armor is going to be issuing the distracting
It's
pulse.
whether or not
it's
the,
an effect though, right? So here, hold on a second. 'Cause I'm just
It's an effect his armor is emitting, not that's
right, but it's triggered by the hit that stay
I think the
Right, but
answer
it's
is
still the
yes.
same creature. I would imagine. It would
right.
be
But like
it
Tasha's hideous laughter, if he had died, just had an aneurysm, he does. It's not like he still has that effect when he
Yeah, but
comes back.
that's because he gets to save on every there's no save against JD's effect.
Yeah, there's no save. Like this effect is
right, but
happening
it's
no matter what.
It's an effect that like I think that when something dies, all effects on it end. Right? If it was poisoned, you're not.
I
well,
would
mean,
think of it
poison's
less like
different.
I don't think it's like a debuff on him. I think it's more like a buff off of Stark's armor. Because it specifically says his armor is emitting the pulse.
But then everything.
It's just
then all
it's
the
just
trolls in the area
distracting.
would have distraction,
But
right?
it-
But they don't.
But
Because
it's
it's not-
because the armor specifically is that one. No, it's like pulsating at that one. Even though the one's dead, it doesn't matter. The armor doesn't care if that one creature is dead. It's still gonna try and distract that one creature.
It's 4 headache it's worth. Sure, it's still got disadvantage on its attacks. So
only against
22
Roki.
is on or yes. So 22 for Stark,
Yep, that'll hit.
strength saving throw. And he
So
rolled
you're
26 and
so this
25.
is the purple one.
yes.
Yeah, he's a troll. He gets
That
regeneration.
yeah, but I thought you said he died.
Yeah, he did, but he gets
By
regeneration.
all accounts, he
because he's a
did
troll.
die. Roki, a 25 hit as well. I need you to
Yep.
make a strength saving throw.
Oh no. Okay.
So JD Stark gets knocked prone as he basically one hand on either
Well,
side,
hold on.
tomahawks down.
Because I
You get your
that's not gonna
D4.
matter.
It's fine. You'll be fine, probably, maybe.
Yeah, so it would go up to a 6, so I could get it to an 11. That's not going to break its strength, so I'm not going to
No.
bother. I'm not going to bother
Okay.
using a flash of genius.
Okay, so he tomahawks down, and where that snow had been packed, when you squish ice or snow together, it turns to slick ice basically. And really, it's like your footing gives way more than you're not able to withstand the strike as you fall prone. A 21 will save. So Stark, you take 11 damage from the blow, and Roki takes 15 damage from the blow. And he's gonna go for basically like the nape of Stark with his bite attack, which he gets advantage on because you're prone.
So wait, he's getting 3 attacks too? Damn.
But he rolled an 18 and a 16, and I'm pretty sure an 18 doesn't hit, correct?
For what?
For you, does an 18 hit?
18? No.
Okay, so he gets a little. Here we go. We'll flavor it for you, G. He gets a little sidetracked, and at the last second before closing in on Stark, decides to try to nudge the spiritual weapon out of the way. He missed his attack basically, but we'll get you some flavor at least.
Can I roll anything like some kind of knowledge, like about trolls, knowing what
sure.
this
Make
is?
I don't know if it'd be nature. Make a nature check. I like that more than history for this sort of knowledge.
Okay. That's normal.
Trolls are fierce creatures. Actually, I should see how. I mean, I guess I'll just ask your like how rare are trolls in D&D, right? Are they dragon level rare? Are they goblin level rare?
Definitely between the two.
They probably lean a little more towards goblin though, don't they?
Probably, yeah. They're not rare, like people don't hear about them, but they don't come
Yeah.
across them like goblins all the time.
Sure. Uh, trolls are you know that trolls, which by now we'll say with a close-up personal view, trolls are fierce creatures. They generally don't hunt in packs, which is a little weird that there's all four of them all that seem to be working together. And there have definitely been, you've not encountered a troll, but there's definitely been whisperings of some sort of regenerative capabilities that you didn't quite like, it didn't come to your mind because it's been 12 seconds basically. But when you see him come up, you're like, oh yeah. But also you don't have any idea how to combat that.
Dang it.
I know
Okay.
Rock does. A 20 was
know.
a 20 was the DC to like
Damn it. Okay.
be able to act on that knowledge.
All right.
If only my attacks hit earlier.
If only. Huh?
All right, that's the end of his turn. We're up to you, sir, and you need to make a wisdom saving throw.
Well, Roki is about to die, just FYI.
That's
Guys,
concerning.
Oh, he rolled a 1.
I'm at like 10% health.
Do you not have a potion?
Good question.
Because I know
Mm.
I've got a potion of greater healing.
Stark, you are up.
I do not have one written down.
Okay, I don't know where I got one from. All right, so it's half movement to stand, correct?
Yep.
All right, I will stand. And then what is our ruling? Never mind. That's metagaming. I shouldn't do that. Fine. I guess I will just use. Wait, did you find out if you had a potion? You said no, you don't have one written
I do
down.
not have a potion. Not a healing potion.
Well, that's a problem.
Yup. Basically, one more hit on Roki and he's dead. Knocked down.
Let's see. Doc, what do you consider giving a potion to someone?
Like administering
Um,
or just handing it?
Just handing it.
So if you're going to like try to toss it, that will, I'm not going to be me. It'll be at least a bonus. It'll be a bonus action. If you like actually ran to them and want to put it in their hand, that'll be free.
Just the movement.
Yeah. Because that's basically an object interaction at that point.
Okay, so 10. So 20 to get there. And I could get back for
I mean, you could
advantage.
attack first and then do it.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, yeah, Thunder Gauntlets it is. Then with advantage, 22.
22 will hit.
Okay, 13 damage.
Down he goes again.
I'm gonna do it again for good measure. 24,
Okay.
9.
And more damage. He convulses for a second. You think, oh crap, did you wake him back up with the second one? But for the moment, he is dead as a doornail. Charred loincloth and
I'm
fur.
gonna step over him then, and I will hand Roki a greater healing potion, which I have written down as 4d4 plus 4.
Okay.
Sounds right to me.
And that is my one potion, and I'll use Flash Genius, defensive field. Give myself 5 HP. And that's it. That's all
Okay.
my stuff.
Knight's going to. Yarn is going to get another crossbow. He's not getting anywhere near these guys, but he's happy to blink at them from far away. Except he just rolled a natural 1. So he still is an enemy. Who knows? 46. He falls prone in his own tent. So between throwing things around to get to the crossbow bolt, man, for some reason he had a banana peel, and he turned around and was just getting ready to reload and grab the second bolt as he slams down on his back and the air gets knocked out of him. And he can still get to his feet, but he's still gasping for air in the tent, basically.
Question
All right.
real quick. If I want to
Yeah.
yell something out, do I need to wait for my turn or can I do that whenever?
Nah, hey, you can do it now.
All right. I'm going to
It's
yell out
basically all
then.
happening at the same time anyway.
Yeah, I
so.
want to yell out to everyone. They regenerate and I can't seem to remember how to stop them from regenerating.
Okay.
Yaru,
Resisting the urge to hint.
So hard.
To you, who's finally, after the pitiful. Yeah, he can make it.
I mean, to be honest, I don't know if anybody can really do anything aside from Stark anyway.
Yep, don't think so.
All right. Torvar, you're surrounded, but you're not exactly being.
he's
I don't
still
know what
prone.
I'm looking for.
Threaten.
Yeah, he's still laughing. That's what I was trying to get at. Is he's not a threat. You're not getting threatened from 2 angles. So we'll go ahead and take
No
our slam
flanking.
attack.
That's always nice.
But he still rolled a natural 20, so I need you to make a strength saving throw.
Is this the Yaru that has cutting words?
You want me to roll strength saving throw?
It is not. Oh wait, it
Yes.
is.
It is.
Do I get advantage on that? I do, don't I?
He gets advantage on saving
Yes.
throws.
So that doesn't. I'm pretty sure. We talk about this that it doesn't get rid of the crit.
It doesn't? Okay.
No.
We
It makes it. He
undid
rolled a
that.
27, and it would have went down to like a 24 or whatever.
Oh,
But it's
okay.
still a crit.
Yeah, we undid that for Doc's future things and campaigns.
Mm.
So is there a point to me rolling a strength saving throw?
Yeah,
Oh,
you still have
no,
to.
Tro-
it
Oh,
doesn't
okay.
auto succeed on
Tro-
the strength saving throw.
Oh, okay.
Or on the.
He still
on, I
has
guess, his
advantage.
attempt.
I don't know if I would have cutting words it anyway.
Oof.
Well,
Ouch.
Not good.
Not great,
so
boys.
Forvar, you were going
Literally.
for the kill shot on the other guy.
A 3 and a 4.
Torvar gets knocked prone, and you take 28 halved to 14 damage from the slam attack. As just as you flip over on your back, you see the giant maw coming towards you, and that's a 23, and you take 7 halved to 3 more damage.
3 more.
As you pulled out your forearm, and he clamps down,
Torvar's
shakes
a
a couple
tank.
times. Yeah, you've taken a lot of damage.
We've taken 45
doesn't-
damage.
You've taken 40. You've taken 90 damage. That's just gotten halved.
That's true.
You've taken 90 damage.
I'm at.
All right. I need to double check to make sure they don't have. Yeah, they don't have anything that's fancy. All right, Yaru, you're up. You saw Torvar get wiped out. You saw the old man get the air knocked out of him.
I look over at the old man and I just say, tighten it up.
It's coming in gasps.
Justin did not hear me. I was looking for.
You said to tighten it up. I don't respond to that.
I know Torvar doesn't respond to that.
Hit it up.
No. It's lock it up.
Oh, is it lock it up?
Lock it up. You
Oh,
lock
okay.
it up.
All right, lock it up. He says lock it up. All right, and then I'm gonna move the spiritual weapon and attack this guy.
Okay. That hits.
My spiritual weapon rolls have been on point.
Too bad it doesn't
Spiritual
do an
weapon.
elemental
He hits
damage
him
though.
kind of in the nape of the neck where he's got a lot of thick fur and he doesn't seem to. You did damage, but he doesn't really care about the spiritual weapon at the moment.
And then Yaru's gonna just jump over here, and I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds on Torvar. 1d8 plus.
You would roll that.
5.
You roll it, right? Or do I?
1d8 plus 5. I'll do it.
Since
Should
he's
go-
casting spell, he will.
Yeah,
roll.
it should be able to click it in your character sheet.
11.
Pog.
Nice.
And Yaru's just gonna dance away. Back to the hut.
So you will take an attack of opportunity
How?
Yeah.
because you moved here,
You were in
That's-
and that's
melee
within
range.
melee range.
That's how is that within melee range?
It's a diagonal.
I mean, you could technically move to this one because the orange is still laughing, so he can't get an attack for opportunity. But yeah, this one you're
if
diagonal.
I was mean,
so-
I wouldn't let you since you already moved your token one spot, but that's fine. I've already messed with your spiritual weapon.
I mean, yeah, go ahead. I mean, go ahead. You can make the attack.
Okay.
Just don't crit, please.
Let's see. He didn't crit, but he rolled a 26. I need you to make a strength saving throw.
Cutting words wouldn't matter here, right?
Probably not.
You know, oh shoot! Did I
Hmm.
tell you the roll? I did, didn't I? Dang it! I should have just said a hit.
But I mean, with cutting words, we need to know what you roll though.
Yeah.
I think that's one of the things of cutting words is you get to know what the roll is before it gets like announced whether it succeeds or not.
You can choose to use this feature after the creature makes its roll, but
Oh
before the
well,
DM
right. I did,
determines-
but I did not have to tell you the value.
All right, whatever. Strength save.
Like I would have told you it was going to hit, but I didn't need to offer that it was the 26.
Gotcha.
Strength save,
Strength saving throw.
please.
Ugh.
Inspiration. Which I have. I don't know how.
Do
I
you have
It's
inspiration?
on my character sheet. I don't know where it came from. It's on
Do
my
you have all
character
of us
sheet.
Do
one
we
at some
trust G to manage his character?
Okay,
sheet
okay,
correctly,
come on
is
now.
The question.
For
I-
inspiration, probably. He probably did it when talking to Vinny ages ago. If I'm being
Hey,
completely
listen,
honest.
you're the
Consider that
DM. You should
inspiration.
remember whether or not I have inspiration.
No. This is the backup campaign, sir.
Doesn't mean you're not the DM of the
Still
backup
the DM.
campaign.
4 months ago. I don't need to keep track of inspiration. And
Fuck.
you have it on your sheet.
Hey,
Make sure you
inspiration-
unclick that inspiration.
Inspiration has never once helped me.
Yeah, it's not
Well, why'd
super
you
useful,
use it?
honestly.
Well, because 9 was definitely not saving.
It's true.
Sure.
So thankfully, as he bites down at Torvar, he swings his left arm at you basically, and it just like catches you low and lifts you off your feet for a second and onto your back. Is cutting or not cutting words? Is your thing a concentration spell? Cautious
Oh, hideous laughter.
Yeah, it sure is.
concentration. Yes.
Yes.
Make a I don't even remember. Constitution saving throw. Yeah, that's what it is.
Yep.
Got to be to 10. Yep. Okay. Well, it's one thing. Okay, the only thing worse than getting knocked on your butt is having that other troll come back up. And thankfully, that's why you got knocked on your butt. You wanted to make sure you kept him down.
I didn't take any damage though, right?
Did.
Yes, you did. You take 4. I keep forgetting to tell you damage. Sorry, you take 14 damage.
14.
Yeah, these guys hit
14.
hard.
Are
Melee.
they-
The range is not so much.
Oh my god, it's the first damage I've taken
And
this
you-
whole time, and
and
all
I think
because I didn't realize I was in melee range.
Yeah, so you still have a movement to stand up, basically. for
Oh,
this turn.
I'm gonna stand up.
Okay.
Can he like crawl out
Why-
of melee
why-
range of
Why
it?
was that funny?
What do you mean?
Like instead of standing up, can he just crawl out of melee range? So that way,
If you want to, yeah, sure.
Can I crawl out of melee range and then stand up?
Sure.
I think I can make it to about there.
Yeah. All right. Now we're to the angry bubble troll, who's going to.
I like Bubble Troll. He's my favorite.
He's my favorite troll.
Is that the one that Justin Timberlake plays?
He's going to keep shoulder
I know
charging.
what you're
the-
referencing, but I've never seen that movie.
Neither have I.
what is it?
The Trolls movie.
It's a Trolls
I
movie.
haven't-
I've seen
He's
it.
going to
but I
shoulder
didn't
charge
get
the
it.
bubble.
Well, that's
Off-
I was
he's-
just making a random joke.
It would have
Sorry,
been
Doc.
funnier if we had seen the
No, you're
movie.
fine.
There's
He's
a
gonna
few
shoulder
dads.
charge. Oh my gosh! He shoulder charges the bubble off of the cliff. Everybody, shut up so I can finish the description. Jeez.
My children hate movies, JD. That's why I have not seen it.
Between the wind resistance and basically only being a pound, though, like you think he should drop like a pound of bricks. He does, but basically, I'm going to move him here just so I don't mess up
He
your
does,
token. But
except he doesn't.
you have to just sidestep out of the way a little bit, rookie, as he falls to the ground, basically.
Okay.
Since you can't even be like in the bubble or anything. But you have an angry bubble troll next to you, JD, and you're probably just a little bit above it. He's gonna keep. He's like just punching at it now. Torvar, you are prone and angry.
Yes, definitely angry. So I can. What does it cost me? An action to stand up?
Half your movement.
Half
Oh,
your
half
movement.
my movement. Oh, Pog. I don't need any movement.
We
I'm staying right here.
We made it better.
Yeah, that is much better. I'm staying right here.
Okay.
Still on. Who's the one that knocked me down?
This one
unmarked
knocked you
one.
down. The orange one is still laughing uncontrollably.
I've been working on the orange one. I should probably stay that way. Although Torval really wants to hit the one that knocked him down.
I do like it that our giggliest player is the one making people laugh uncontrollably.
It is
Laughter's
nice.
contagious. It's contagious.
Tis.
Oh, a 20. Are you hitting orange?
Orange.
Yep, orange. Or yes, a 20 will hit. 19. He makes his fantastic wisdom saving throws. Okay, he's still laughing uncontrollably. 28 will hit. 17 more damage. Oh wait, he gets. Oh no, yeah, advantage hasn't helped him one bit. He's rolled a 1 at least 50% of the time. Your DC 17, isn't it?
You talking to me?
G.
Not me.
No,
Yeah.
G.
17.
What's your
yep,
DC?
17.
You rolled 60. Oh, he was close. Okay, 21 will hit. Go ahead and damage.
Oh, rip.
One more. You're giving him 6 opportunities to save a turn.
It won't matter.
Oh my gosh, that's. I've been pretty sure that's 12 to 14 attempts, and oh boy, he still is not saved. You're
He's
hacking
not-
into him, and he just continues to
He's a
laugh.
fucking tank,
And
man.
he's not very wisdomous.
He
Is he at least bloody? How much damage have I done?
it's
to this
definitely
guy?
like
These guys are tanks.
he's hurt. He's hurt. Like he's taking a lot of deep cuts and everything. But it's honestly like you'll focus on an area, right, and tear it to pieces, and then you come back to it again in a little bit, and it's like the bleeding's been stopped. Maybe the cold, maybe who knows what.
Uh-oh. Is all of what I'm doing for naught right now?
Very much.
Uh-oh.
You would have heard Roki yell out that they regenerate, and there's some way to stop them, but Roki can't remember how.
Roki doesn't know how.
Fine, Roki doesn't know how.
Well, this is less than ideal. Can I get a time check though?
Well, now I don't know what to do.
We honestly, now's not a bad time to end because we probably, I mean, we still have
Until we're all
half
dead.
hour.
We have
45 minutes
until
of
we're all
combat
dead.
still.
I mean,
So-
yeah, we might
we're
die
just
in this.
we're just burning time at this point.
We basically have one out in here right now to survive this, and we have to make sure we don't metagame it.
Maybe two.
Maybe two. Wait, can you tell me what
'cause
it
I mean,
is?
like, let's be honest. Torvar's literally
Mm.
just gonna stand here and hack and slash to no avail.
I would
Well,
like
I mean,
to know
you're
what
doing damage. It's just they regenerate unless you.
I know what the first out is and something that Stark could do, but who's the second out?
I
The
mean,
metagaming.
if you dismember them enough, I mean, there's no amount of regeneration is going to regenerate a limb or a head. There's rolls that can be made.
I mean, yeah, there is.
What is
I
it, just-
think. I think the way it works is they can regenerate everything.
I really want to ask a question.
That's a bit much for me. I wouldn't let that happen. Probably.
I mean, don't they only get a certain amount of health per turn, right? That they can
not
regenerate.
giving away all my secrets.
I mean,
But
that's how
it-
they.
Yeah,
that's
because
how
we
they
killed
work.
one.
Can I get that out of
Well,
an 18?
Did we?
We don't know. We don't know.
No,
if we
I'm
killed
not telling you
one.
how much health they get back.
Well,
a
it's
turn.
dead.
No,
No,
it
was
hasn't.
dead before.
Its turn technically has not come back since I hit it.
Yeah,
And
it won't
and-
regenerate
and
until
put
the start of its turn.
X.
The one with the red X.
Correct.
Yeah. It was.
And it'll come
it-
back with a few health, probably
it-
less than 5 or something.
It had a red X before, and then it didn't.
Rip.
Yeah,
Yep.
but there
We have-
there's a way where you can stop their regeneration,
You
and
just have to do something very specific. to
Rock
it.
and I both know what that is.
Right, but
Well,
none
why-
of our characters do.
Why can't
No,
we all
right.
know out of game what it is?
Yeah, that's
Well-
fine. It's fire acid damage. It's what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't do that
To
anyway.
stop the
So
regeneration.
Right.
And I've
I-
already, I'm prepared to. There's a way, right, to use fire damage. But I'm prepared to argue with you, Stark, if I feel. And I'm not that you would mitigate, but
That's
To make
why
sure everything's on
I
the up and
didn't
up.
the last. That's why I didn't
Yeah.
in the last one. Now,
Basically, we need someone to roll high enough on their, what'd you say, nature check?
yeah, I think nature works better. I mean, maybe for Stark, I'd let do history just because it's, you know, you were of the woods. He is of the, not the people, but civilization, I guess.
Oh God, no
Difference.
survival.
Yaru comes from the
Survival roll?
Feywild. Can I roll something that's not nature?
Probably not.
Come on, Arcana.
No.
Yeah, it's not really magic.
yeah, I was
Survival?
going to ask
Please
if
let
they're
me roll
wearing
survival.
any metal, but I know they do not have metal.
Nope. It's a lot of like bone necklaces and very
because
loincloths.
that would have been a legitimate question, not metagaming from Stark's
Yeah.
perspective to use
Yeah.
that spell. But when I'm standing next to him, I can't use Firebolt. Stark would not use Firebolt within.
Okay.
Does it
Yep,
take fire
that's-
damage with heat metal?
Yes, heat metal's
Oh.
fire damage.
That was
Okay.
going to be what I was going to argue. I was like, Stark has never once in
that's
melee.
why I said I didn't.
I
That's why I
appreciate that,
said
yeah.
that's why I said that's metagaming, and I didn't do it. If I had attacked a different one,
But I will let you guys, like, I'll be straight up. Like, I don't know how we'll do the rolls, but like,
do
there'll
have
be
a-
a way to dismember them enough to it won't regenerate.
I-
In my opinion, if you cut the head off something, it's not going to come back.
It's not going to Deadpool itself to life.
Yeah, it's
I do have a question about the bead guy, though. Can we actually touch him or do anything to him right now?
Nope. Nothing at all. We can pick up the bubble with a weight pound.
So
then
Yaru
drop
can,
it 200 feet in the air.
can actually do fire damage, but only if he's in the summer season and he
And you're
uses the
not.
face step. Well, actually, I don't know what my season is. Doc, can you roll a
Me
1d?
too.
Can you roll a 1d4
That's
for
fair.
me?
Yeah.
Wait,
that's
what
fair.
is one?
what do you know? It's summer.
One.
Oh,
What is
Summer.
what is what is the
One-
current season
No,
corresponding
I
with
trust
real
G.
life?
He already had it in his mind. When
Yeah,
he wanted-
one
or what
is
they were.
no. It's
One
the
is-
order of the seasons that normally. One is spring.
Yeah.
Well, that's bullshit.
Yeah, I mean, I also have no way to give them any fire, or you said acid too, right?
yeah, and I've got
Yeah.
fucking both.
Yeah,
I-
you could acid breath them, whatever your,
Tasha's
called?
caustic brew.
yeah.
Oh wait. Wait. I have a poison spray cantrip.
That's poison, that's not acid.
Oh fuck, it is. You're right. I forget that those are different in this game.
Yeah, a little
Damn it.
bit. But your
You guys
Tasha's caustic
killed the
brew,
apex predators, and the next
it
ones
would
are
make
moving on.
sense though, because you're trying to get multiple people, and the two that
Well,
are alive are in a
if-
line.
But one's already down. One's
Doctor,
already
you're not gonna
down.
let me retroactively try to do.
Torvar's been whacking at him, and he's still down. How would that make any difference?
Well, actually,
He
let's
hasn't
just
been
do that
hitting
now.
that orange one, has he?
yes, he
Torvar-
has.
Yeah, I've been wailing on the orange one.
We'll
And he
say
hasn't
that.
broken concentration.
No.
Oh,
I'm gonna. Everybody. Okay, so Yaru.
Because I would have
Nature
heard
history.
Roki.
Nature history basically for the check. Yeah, Roki calling out that they regenerate. We're gonna say is the trigger for the roll for everybody.
That's
I should
kind of
have
what I was
just done
hoping
that
for.
earlier.
Okay,
Nature
nature
or
Yeah,
Should
or
have-
you
you
should
should
have
have
asked
asked
for
me
it,
for
but-
it because that's
Wait,
Bruh.
what's the roll?
nature or history.
They're both
Both.
terrible.
Okay.
yeah, they're both
I think
int,
neither are
which
gonna be
is
good.
which is not helpful for everyone.
I think I
Yep.
remember Doc saying we need to be at a 19.
20.
Fuck.
Oh,
I
wait,
feel like
so
a
you can-
barbarian has a better chance at nature, even though
Yeah.
they're exactly the same bonus.
Totally.
Please, dice.
Wait. That's considered an ability check, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
All right, I'll use Flash of Genius to add 5 to it.
Oh, you got it.
Oh,
nice.
never mind. I don't need to.
Perfect.
Jeez, roll
So-
beat me to it.
Very
Trolls
on
are-
brand for Torvar.
Trolls are basically
Yep.
the bears of the Feywild, right?
Yeah, sure.
Something like that.
They're all
Guys,
over the
I've seen
place.
this movie before.
Okay, hey, you need to write down
This
those
is the
that you're
Unix
spring
system.
and nothing
I know
else at
this.
the moment.
Yeah, I'll put it in my character sheet.
I'm pretty sure that's what you say every time, though. And I'm pretty sure
I-
every time
I
it
feel-
comes
I've
up,
heard
it's
that.
always. I
I've
don't
heard
want. I
that.
don't remember what I am roll it.
But usually they're days apart, so they can also change.
Yeah, I mean, usually we rest, and so it doesn't matter. But going forward, I will, if I am going to use face step, I will ask you to roll a 1d4 and decide right there and then what my current one is.
That's a pretty fair way of doing it. Okay. Well, here I'm just going to put down Yaru knows.
You know, I thought we were ending this campaign. Like
There is
a
an
while-
end in sight, and it's just coming
Well, no.
very, very, very slow.
No, I thought we were like ending it a while ago, and so I never actually populated my 3rd level spells. So
Nice.
there's potentially something in there. Like, well, one is fire arrows, but none of us use
Would it be
arrows.
just magically your 3rd level spell does acid damage now?
Magically
no.
have fireball. Woo, who would have guessed?
So since I did that ability check, can I retroactively
No,
on my turn
elemental
say
weapon
anything?
is one of them. I would have had elemental weapon on going up into the mountains like this.
Okay, so Yaru on his turn is going to call out to Torvar and to Stark. You have to use fire or acid damage, or else he'll keep regenerating.
Torvar just looks confused.
What is that?
Torvar, light a
Acid
torch.
damage. Who talks like that?
Right now, are we done there?
Kill it with fire.
Can I literally
There
light a
you go.
torch and hit him with it?
Yep.
Like a basic melee attack?
I'm assuming our campfire is still up that we use for the night?
Yeah.
Or
That was
Okay.
my potentially 2 things that could stop them. Was the campfire.
So I could light a torch, hit him with it, and then drop the torch. How do you have to hit him every turn?
Lighting the torch is going to be an action, though.
No, I know
FYI.
that. I'm just
No,
saying.
It
Okay.
basically like disables their regeneration for a little bit.
For the
Yeah.
turn or for what?
I don't exactly remember, but I don't think it's just a turn. I think it's for a little while.
Okay.
So it
So
might
I
be
could
long
light a
enough.
I don't
torch.
know either.
Hit him.
I might be. It
Then
might
drop
be
the
like
torch.
multiple turns or like 1d4 turns or something.
Okay.
Or it could
Yeah,
be
you
minutes.
can, dropping something will be like a free action or whatever. That
You
won't
know,
cost you
I'm just like, it's not a thing. I'm not gonna have to pick it up every turn and waste an action to pick it up.
Oh, okay.
Right?
Well, if you drop it, picking it back up every turn.
Yeah, but I don't. What
Yeah.
I'm saying is, do I have to pick it up every turn? Like, how long, if I hit them with fire, does it disable regeneration? Is that
Will
a thing
the
I get to know?
21 give us that?
A 21, no, will not tell you how long
Okay.
fire.
What if I
especially
give
because
him a plus
basically if you call
5
out
to
what's
make it a
killing the fire.
26?
That's fair though. That's fair.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
So just since we're basically, we've been a no-show in the text campaign, has anybody talked to Pete? Like, are we still
I've been
doing
talking to
that?
him most of the night.
Yeah,
Okay.
I've talked to him about it. I asked him some
Are we
questions
done?
about the.
Are we done
text
with
campaign.
the game?
If
I'll
need
stop the
be,
stream.
yeah,
If so.
we're done with the game.
All right. Thanks for
If
watching,
need
guys.